Hey, good morning Lagos, good morning Nigeria, and of course I know it's been a long while since you've seen my face on a Monday morning, but I'm here for you all. I'm here again, and yes, we are back to bring you the vibes, intellectual conversations, the dope narrations, analysis, and dissection on the illest show streaming on television. It is the one and only Tea Time, and of course you know I never do this alone. And we have with us a new member of the Tea Time family. She is beautiful, she is ravishing, and she has a lot to say on the show and on all the topics and interesting topics that we are bringing for you today. It's none other than Prissy.
Hello guys, I'm Priscilla Oyibo. Hello.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
What happened?
What do you want me to say? What do you
You're supposed to give them back to back, and you just, look guys, is it exam, is it interview?
Stop now.
No, like I said, she's very amazing, and of course you guys are gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun with both of us here for you guys, and of course, you know, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So please do call in on our hotline on 0909-8408-408 to share your opinions on all the trending topics and discussions that we will have for you guys today. And of course, you know how we always start the show every single time. The videos to get your heart beating and your blood pumping. Let's start off with our trending videos. Let's get number one. Yikes. I mean, there are some jobs.
What's going on there? Like
She apparently is being paid to wash and bathe the jaguar.
That's crazy. That's like a very crazy job.
She's getting paid now.
I know, but still.
So if it was you, you wouldn't do it?
I don't understand.
If
they are paying me to wash Jaguar, I don't understand.
How much do you think she's getting paid?
I don't care. I don't care how much she's getting paid. I cannot risk my hand. They don't sell her in the market, so.
No.
You don't.
I mean, we're all about the bag now. Chase the bag, secure the bag.
Let them be chasing.
That's literally the bag.
Let them be chasing their bag. I'm not chasing my bag in that way, please.
I don't know for you. I mean, I have cats at home, so I have experience.
That's not a cat. That's not a small cat. That's not a small cat.
An oversized cat.
Okay, go and bait a jaguar. Go and bait a jaguar. Even baiting a cat.
Yeah.
It's very, very stressful as it is because they don't even like water.
They don't like water.
Not to talk of
like water.
A big animal that cannot predict how it will react.
Well,
at any point in
didn't react
time.
Badly when it was put inside the water.
It's not every day that's a good day.
Yeah, so you don't really reason to say they don't chop the woman like that.
I beg, that one is something that I don't even want to hear. Like, no, the black blood in me is already running.
No, ladies and gentlemen, me, I will secure the bag. I always chase the bag. If I had the chance to bathe the jaguar and get paid that amount of money that she's probably being paid, I would do it. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't know what you guys are on. Anyway, let's get trending video number 2.
Problem.
What? Okay, we know Rema went back to Beijing.
But how are they sure that that's the Bond Street though?
She the owner of the Bond Street to not know our Bond Street.
Are you joking? It's not a black hair.
I don't understand.
It was 12 inch before she.
20 inches.
20 inches. Then she cut it to 8.
She cut it to 8. Waste of money. She stole and she now scattered.
How are they sure?
What do you mean
how are they sure? If it's a long hair, obviously to be something like here.
Yeah.
And then by the time they cut it,
yeah.
How is she sure? What if the girl borrowed it or something like?
She literally stole it. The security unit of the school, they came to arrest her. because obviously the person who originally had the bone straight was probably looking for it and she couldn't see it. And then by peradventure she found it somehow, and then she realized
Well,
that
crazy
there's
things do
there'll
happen.
probably be a way for her to indicate that this is her wig that the thief apparently did not know about. That's how it happened. I'm very sure. The crazy thing that I'm looking at here is, I mean, we hear of thefts normally every day, and you know, stealing a wig is not a new thing. But you girls, I don't know, if you don't have money for bone streets, I don't understand.
For me, I feel like they cannot be so sure that the hair is actually that person's hair. Because if the hair was 120 inch, how are you so sure? If anything, she could have rewigged the entire cap and, you know.
I don't see, I won't
That's
like,
just-
I'm not going to pretend to be
that's
an
just-
expert on,
that's just bizarre.
on wigs. It's you guys that know exactly what wigs are all about. My own is, I don't understand why you're cutting bone straight to go to Rema. Rema is not even looking at you. Rema came for his own thing.
Well, if the girl really told you guys find it very, very pointless, why will you steal a 20-inch bone straight and go and cut it to 8-inch?
Because she didn't
When
want,
the price,
because
like
she
the
didn't
price,
want, she didn't want any bone
I
straight.
understand that, like, but it's just bizarre.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what goes on through the mind of the thief? But anyway, let's get number 3.
I'm 28 years old, which means I'm at the end of my life. But it has been a full life. Twice I have had a berry, and once even an apple. What more could a man ask for?
When I come home from working in the factories, I love nothing more than to see my 14 beautiful children also coming home from the factories. I just don't feel ready for a relationship. Brother, we are young. We have time. We have too much time. We are too young for that.
Whole life ahead of us. I'm 28 years old, which means I'm at the end of my life. But it has been a full life. Twice I have had a berry, and once even an apple. What more could a man ask for?
When I come home from working in the factories, I love nothing more than to see my 14 beautiful children also coming home from the factories. I just don't feel ready for a relationship. Brother, we are young. We have time. We have too much time. We are too young for that.
Whole life ahead of us.
The gradual decline of maturity.
Like, that's
in
just
ages.
reality
How's it
as of
real-
right now.
I wish I was born in 23 BC, or I wish I was born in 1823. At 28, your life already had structure. Your life already had plan.
But you're not. Like, this is literally
Yeah.
the what
Yeah,
century? It's
I'm
first
in-
century.
I'm in 2024, where a 28-year-old is still going on about, I'm not just ready for a relationship. Man,
It happens because, like, this system right now is just crazy. 28 and no money for a car. 28, no money. If you start a family, hunger will finish that person. And with the way everybody is right now, people's eye have tear. Everybody's looking outside. Enter relationship, it's you that know what you face inside there, you jump out again.
I don't know, but a lot of people in these relationships are showing us that they are peppering us and are making it like it's sweet and it's beautiful.
And now, until people that are inside, it's them that know what they are facing. That's why most of them are running out. That's why this one is going like, I'm not ready for a relationship. The stress in it is,
Yeah, I feel him. I understand
it's
him.
crazy.
Yeah, I understand.
But it's nice though, but it's still crazy.
Yeah, but I understand him. I just wish I was born in the earlier years, you know, where things were simpler.
Yeah, where they'll just give us husbands and we'll just look up.
All right, let's get the last training video before we move on to our stories real quick.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, motherhood.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's
crazy.
I mean, she probably was thinking that the child was not alive anymore because
Yes.
it wasn't moving. And
Yeah.
then when the child moved, she was like, thank
You
God.
know, for like newborn, they always have to be so observant about them because
Yeah.
like their respiratory system and all those things are still like trying to
Pick up.
adjust.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's for me, it's just crazy. The fact that the mom or the dad has to be on lookout every
Every
minute.
single time, yeah.
It's just
I mean, that's what it is being a mother. Apparently,
Exactly.
it's it's very, very stressful, and it's possibly some will tell you the best job in the world. You know, being a mother. Some will tell you.
Yeah, some.
Why are you
Some.
I don't understand.
I feel like motherhood is on a different
You
scale.
don't,
Like,
bro.
I-
It's
calm
a
down.
rewarding experience if you do
It
it
is,
right.
it is, but the stress that comes with it, man, like, mothers, like, thumbs up, like,
I don't know what you're saying about. I didn't stress my own mom. You.
it's you that know. It's you that know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the videos to get your heart beating and your blood pumping. And let's quickly move on to the stories that we have for you guys today. A lot of interesting stories. And starting off with one that is possibly on the lips of everyone. A continuity from the scandal that happened in South Africa with the South African beauty pageantry. Apparently, Chidimma Adetshina, she is now the new Miss Universe of Nigeria 2024. And the 23-year-old law student from Taraba State emerged victorious at the grand finale held at Eco Hotel and Suites in Lagos. Adetshina's win comes after she faced a xenophobic backlash in South Africa, forcing her to withdraw from the Miss South Africa 2024 pageant. And despite the setback, she returned to Nigeria and participated in the Miss Universe Nigeria competition. And her victory has been celebrated as a triumph for Nigerian beauty and resilience. I think we got the video of when she was crowned. Okay. Technical difficulties there, but the pictures will suffice. But anyway, I don't know what to say. I think I don't know. Am I happy for her? I don't know really how to feel. I mean, she just came for one beauty pageant just because she was shunned from one.
That's the same question that goes through my mind. I understand that she could be good. She could have been, like, very, very good, but it still raises questions like, how come?
Yeah.
It's making it look like, I don't know the word to use, but it's making it look one kind, like, how come is that she was chased from South Africa because she was not Nigerian, and then she came to Nigeria, participated in the pageantry, and then won.
Yeah.
It's making us question, like, you know, the authenticity of the judges, because
I mean, a lot of people were going on about what you're saying exactly, saying that, oh, okay, because she wasn't granted the win at South Africa, and, you know, because she was subject to a xenophobic concept and context, and, you know, she coming here
and then winning,
where she wasn't at, and then winning is just like,
it was just like,
he take the win
yeah,
and,
you deserve it,
yeah,
queen.
It wasn't really giving. I don't know. I mean, no shade to her. I think she
while I watched the pageantry, like, she did really well. Like, she really did stand out. That's the truth. But it still brings question. And the fact that now South Africans are trying to, like, claim her, like, that's my girl, like, she's South African, like,
get out.
it's just giving hypocrisy vibes.
They didn't claim her before.
Exactly, they chased her out, and now
she's like, yeah, that's who's your girl,
I
man.
beg.
Nah, we don't want
we don't.
No.
It's giving hypocrisy.
Yeah, any South African
I don't vibe with
I
that.
don't care if you come from me, man. You guys are not it. Sorry.
They're not.
And I have South African friends, and even if they're watching this too, which I'm very sure they are. Yeah, you guys are not it. Thank you very much.
They don't just, no.
But we love you guys.
Yeah, we do.
We love you
like,
too, even though you're not it.
Peace. Peace, please.
But anyway, I mean, removing the whole aspect of coulda, woulda, shoulda, and if and buts, I think, I'm happy for her. At least it's.
Truly, she did stand out.
She stood out.
She did stand out.
It's a really good step for her in her career, and I think it's only gonna be more successes for her from here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe the next pageantry comes on and we actually see her, and I mean, the fact that she's actually claimed Nigeria back as our own.
Exactly.
It's good for us. It's good for us. We have another beauty queen out there. You know, she's gonna represent Nigeria on the world stage. So it's good. It's good. We really love that. 23-year-old law student from Taraba, Chidimma Adetshina. I don't know. I'll find your contacts and I'll come and message you.
For what now? For what?
Besides my wife.
So it's Miss Universe you want to have?
Who better than Miss Universe?
I know, right? Who better than Miss
better?
Universe? Very, very pretty lady.
Am I not what a Miss Universe?
Of course, you are. What every.
I like as you're always telling me the truth.
You can't even know when someone is being It's being.
So what? I'm not worth a
It's
Miss
being.
Universe.
No, you are. You are. That's anything. You are.
I thought you were different.
You are.
from all the other girls. I thought you were
Did
different.
I say anything? You are. You are. Oh.
Anyway, let's move on to less controversial news. Yeah, so one of the most critically acclaimed singers in the world right now, she has given us some news that apparently seems to be quite sad and also quite, positive news. Fans of Adele worldwide will be glad and also sad to know that the acclaimed British singer has shocked fans by announcing she is taking a break from her music career. And during a concert in Munich on Saturday, the 16-time Grammy winner revealed to the audience that she needed a rest after years of non-stop work. I have spent the last 7 years building a life for myself, and I want to live it now. That's what she said. And the news comes just weeks after Adele confirmed her engagement to American sports agent Rich Paul. Wow. Hello from the other side.
Please, let my ear rest. I beg you. I beg you, let my
please,
ear
of
rest.
course you love my singing.
But Adele, like, she does deserve it. Like, all these back-to-back concerts.
16-time Grammy winner.
Like, she deserves rest. Like,
she's won the award
please,
16 times.
let her enjoy
her
her
breathe.
money. Let her rest.
Back-to-back
Exactly.
tours, back-to-back concerts, always dropping banger hits, and
they're always vibing. Like,
my
these
playlist,
are.
Personally, my playlist is not a playlist where you'd want to put an Adele kind of person. Personally, and like people who know me know that my brand of music is more of a.
And you've been busting my ears since singing Adele.
That's the thing. She found a way to sneak into my playlist.
Exactly. I feel like that's just her kind of music.
A song,
It's a song that you just.
Yeah, it just swallows you
see
in.
yourself singing.
Yeah, so someone who gives us the quality of those kind of songs, I think she deserves the rest.
She does.
Yeah,
she does.
We're
It's
We're
amazing.
gonna be sad because she said she's not gonna be doing anything music related for a long, long time.
But she didn't specify though.
She didn't specify the length.
She didn't specify the length.
Long time. So I'm looking at something above 5 years, which
5 years. That's a long time. That's a very long time.
Which is a long time to go without Adele. Which is a very long time to go without.
I feel like for 3 years probably she cut it.
Yeah, being optimistic. Mama said she don't want to engage. She won't go enjoy life with her boyfriend. I mean, I recently engaged on.
She'll come back. She loves singing. She loves presenting.
Yeah, but she also probably loves her husband more. So she's telling you guys, you guys should just shift.
But let's wait and see how long that she's actually willing to starve us from listening to her good music.
It's really starvation.
It is.
Starvation.
I really love Adele.
What's your best Adele song? Apart from Hello, Hello is everybody's best
Fire.
Adele song.
That's Fire to the Rain. Oh my god! Like every time I listen to that song, it just used to.
You used to wait.
It used to blow my mind.
Okay.
You know?
I was afraid.
It used to blow my mind. I love this song.
My favorite is Rolling in the Deep. Yeah, I mean that one is more my vibe. There's a fire, and I like it. I like listening to it every time, especially when I want to work out. When I used to work out, I don't fuck now.
Yeah, or singing in the shower, right?
I don't sing in the shower. If I start, everybody in the house will wake up. The shower amplifies my voice. That's already loud enough.
That's very true. You see your bars.
Me.
It's your bars voice.
And now, you think I could give Adele the wrong for her money now? Maybe I could.
Please, let's not go too far.
I could feel it for her.
Calm down. Let's not go that far.
You don't know my skills.
Calm down.
I got mad skills.
I've been suffering since in the office. Calm down.
Oh my god. All right. Let's go to the third thing that we have, which is something that's been on the mouth of everybody. It's about our very own superstar. He is Rema.
None other.
Okay, so Afrobeat sensation Rema has shown his gratitude to Christ Embassy Church in Benin, Edo State, by donating a significant sum of money. And during the service on Sunday, September 1st, 2024, Rema pledged 105 million naira to various church organs. And the singer expressed his deep appreciation for the church's guidance and support, especially during the difficult times following his father's death. He recalled how the church helped his family get back on their feet through acts of kindness and generosity. And Rema's donation has garnered praise and admiration from the fans and public alike. Daddy Freeze even said something that he should have given them more. Not that I was trying to criticize him. Was like, I'll get to the point in a later. But I think we do have a video. Okay, technical difficulties again. We're very sorry for that. When the video is up and running, we will notify you and we will show it to you. But of course, Daddy Freeze said that this is what happens. This is how churches and religious administration should be rewarded. They should only be rewarded when they have made an impact, significant impact in the lives of those that they are demanding from.
Yeah.
Rema said, when his father passed away, it was hard for them as a family, and the church opened a shop for his mother.
Yeah, I saw the video of him giving to the church. I felt like it was such a beautiful act because, like, the fact that the church had already helped him so much and he remembered to give the church back, like it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very important to be able to appreciate those who have helped you in like your lowest
Periods.
yeah, it's beautiful when you are at that point in life where you are comfortable and you can give back and give back freely, like with that kind of open heart.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just it's so beautiful. It's a nice thing to do.
It's a very nice thing. And I like this.
It's a way of encouraging others as well. Like I feel like that's a very beautiful thing to like, very nice thing to do, because at the end of the day, you're encouraging people that the church has helped as well. And hearing what the church did for his mom, like I was surprised that the church opened a shop for the mom. Like it was crazy. It's something that people would expect from the church, but the fact that nowadays you hardly hear of those kind of things anymore, it brings question to nowadays
We're seeing
religion.
we're seeing a kind of a trend here lately, with Davido and his father donating $1 billion to a particular church as well. And Rema coming with someone who $5 million. I don't know who's next. Maybe I don't know.
But their reason.
Okay, we got the video.
Of 40 million naira to the infrastructure of the church. To the infrastructure of the church. I want to pledge 20 million naira to Rhapsody of Realities. And, being the fact that I came from the T's church, I also want to pledge 25 million to the infrastructure of the T's church. And also, I would say, when I was 8 years old, when I lost my dad, we felt very lost, we felt very abandoned. All that we had was taken from us, and we felt very alone. And I remember at the time, Pastor Joy and Pastor Tom was the pastor of this church, and they opened a shop for my mom. And that was what she managed to take care of us, feed us, and manage. And just to add to that, if there's any widow in church today, I'm pledging 20 million to any widow in the church. There's multiple widows. I hope the money will be spread among the widows in the house.
You know what's going on through the mind of every single clergyman, pastor, priest, and cleric in that place?
Cash out.
That was what's going on in every single person's mind. I kid you not. I don't like talking about pretense. I don't like talking about
the widows too. Like
the widows too.
They're like, oh my gosh, Daddy, thank you.
The priest and the pastor for that particular.
But the pastors that he mentioned their names, I'm sure they must have felt so appreciated.
Yeah, they
because
must have been like
they must have felt so appreciated. It's a lovely thing. Like
it's very, very, very wonderful. And the reason why I'm not even looking at it from any angle of criticism or scrutiny is because this church actually did something for Rema's family
personally, when he didn't even have anything.
This is just basically their way of reaping what they have sown. They never really thought this boy would become as big as he is.
Yeah, they wouldn't have known, obviously.
This guy is basically, arguably, possibly the fourth biggest artist in this country.
Let's not start a debate.
It's not a debate.
Let's
This guy is
not
number
start a
4,
debate.
and there are only 3 people ahead of him, and we know who they are. He's number 4.
I
There's no
said
argument.
let's not start a debate.
So who do you now to be?
I'm not talking. I do not want all this kind of.
I can smell a
honest-
Wizkid fan when I see one.
I'm.
You want to like?
Do not put me in
I
a
can
position. Don't
smell
put
a
me in that.
Wizkid fan when I see you are one. See there.
No.
This
No.
house is service, Wizkid MC, everything.
You know the funny thing?
is-
I'm a Davido fan, die-hard fan. Not. I don't really,
So you're 30
really.
PG.
I don't really vibe with Wizkid as much.
Yeah, no, I like you back, don't worry.
Just yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun on the first half of the show, but we have to go for that quick music break and get a breather and let everything calm and clear. And so we will be right back again to give you the intellectual stories, the trending topics, and all the spicy, hot. Let's go for a quick music break, and we will be right back. Do not go anywhere. It's still tea time on PlusTvAfrica.
Dancer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying. They say I don't dance, but I mean, the thing is, if you play songs during the break that I vibe to, I will dance. I don't want to hear these songs that I just play.
So,
But anyway,
it's
come
Burna
back.
Boy.
Yeah, it's Burna, of course, it's Burna. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the number one stop shop for all your intellectual stories and all your dissecting topics and all your spicy topics, of course. It's still the number one show on PlusTvAfrica. It's still tea time. And I'm still here with the beautiful Priscilla, who has obviously shown us that she is very well integrated into the family. She has no problem, adjusting to the banter. And why you did give me eyebrow? She of course had the help you.
Stop.
I said,
Stop it.
You take time. Don't play with
Please
me on that. And of course, the music break was, full of music from the Big Four. Some members of the Big Four. One of them is sleeping. I'm not going to mention his name. Anyway, we enjoyed the songs, obviously. We enjoyed the songs. But of course, we have to dive in to the remaining stories that we have for you guys today. And starting off with a story that's less of entertainment inclined and more of a lifestyle inclined. It's about a shocking incident, a very shocking incident. Secondary school students at a military school have revolted against the soldiers stationed on campus. And viral footage shows the students chasing the soldiers off the school premises while the soldiers are seen retreating with sticks in hand. And there's the video. The reasons behind the revolt remain unclear, but the incident has sparked widespread concern and discussion about the circumstances surrounding the confrontation. There's the video of the students, actually mobbing and attacking the soldiers on campus, chasing them off the campus, coming out en masse. It's a riot out there. It's wild. It's wild. A lot of white shirts, a lot of white cadet shirts, chasing off the green camo shirts of the campus. It's unprecedented. It's something I didn't even think we'd see before. But
Makes you question what happened.
yeah. I mean, I really want to know what happened.
Exactly.
But I can make some assumptions, even though in our line of work, assumptions are
That's
very,
our
very
forte.
dangerous. Yeah, assumptions are very, very dangerous. But in this case, since we really do not have any much information to go on, we can only make assumptions at this point. And the number one assumption, of course, that one person or someone would make after seeing this kind of thing is that the students have had enough of the maltreatment from the soldiers.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
military schools involve.
There's always fear
Yeah.
when it comes to the military and children
Yeah.
and like civilians. Like
Yeah.
people are always scared. Like what could have possibly happened in this scenario where
It's
where
more or less
the
yeah.
civilians now the students are revolting against the
Revolting.
soldiers. It looks like
It's
something
more or less the students are tired of the maltreatment from the soldiers, and
or
one
something particular.
something particular happened. Maybe
Yeah.
one person was maltreated so much so that the effects of the maltreatment actually transcended or transferred.
And triggered like some
triggered
kind
the students. They're probably
reactions.
like, I've had
We've
enough.
had
We've all
enough.
had enough. And this is a very perfect example of what can happen when the people decide to take power over the authority.
Exactly. It's just total chaos.
Yeah,
Truly.
this is exactly what can happen if people band together like I'm speaking now, relating what has happened in this school to the problems we have in this country. If we all band together and stop all these disparities with tribe and religion and whatnot, if we all band together and stand up against the things that are actually constituting problems for us in this country.
Band together in what sense?
I mean, band together in the sense that let's all just come together irrespective of our differences, which I don't think is going to happen at any point in time because, we're in Nigeria. But I mean, band together, like, let's all just actually come together as one.
And reason properly.
And reason properly and move and look for a way forward out of this mess we are in this country.
Yes, and not carry sticks and chase people in authority.
If that's what it takes, I'm
peaceful.
I'm tired.
Very demure. We need to be peaceful.
I'm very tired, and I really, I don't know. Normally I would not advocate for rioting or mass revolting, but in some situations, it's actually warranted. And it's not a surprise or a shock as to what happens in military schools. These students get maltreated a lot from both the soldiers.
It's only human to
react
in a
way.
certain way.
I think they had it a long time coming, especially the fact that all the students actually rushed. It
really does make you question what really happened because it's very,
It's very weird. It's strange.
It's exactly. It's not common. It's not something that you hear often about students rioting against soldiers. They are mostly scared of them.
But we did hear someone who we both know who was narrating a story to us about how she revolted back in her time. Soldiers, but it was met with heavy repercussions.
Exactly.
So that's what I really.
By the time you want to react in a certain way, by the time you think about what could happen after that your reaction, then it will make you like think about how you handle some certain things. So it makes I feel like something really serious must have happened for them, for all of them to even pick up sticks. Yeah. To go against the soldiers in that manner. It's really questioning.
I mean, these soldiers said they don't even get liver. Why you would fear? She will be soldier now. Yeah, no. She just stand.
They can't use force against things now in that kind of way.
They do use force against students.
Not with guns.
Oh, okay. I feel you. Not with guns.
Not with
guns. Exactly. I mean, but it's so nice to see that people can actually, stand up and fight.
Yeah.
And
it's important. It's necessary at some point.
I like what the boys did. It's just, like I said earlier, I'm really scared of what the clap back from the soldiers is going to be like.
Exactly. They won't really tell.
Yeah. They won't. So. I mean, unless I don't think they can corral everybody, all the students, but they will be scapegoats in this case, and that's what I'm afraid of.
Always.
And it's going to be very, very hard.
Always.
I mean, before the students even get to the state of or the level of I'm going to expel you from the school, they will probably pass through some nasty stuff.
We hope it doesn't get to that.
Yeah, I mean, we all know how the military can be brutal. That's the military anyway. But you guys fight the power, the system, solidarity. You guys are amazing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'd go up against soldiers in the first place, but it is.
Their morale is high.
Yeah, morale. All right, and to end the note, we are gonna give you one last story. It's about a very popular, possibly one of the most popular figures in the Nigerian entertainment industry and Yoruba music, Fuji to be precise. And it's about Obesere. So, renowned Fuji musician Alhaji Abbas Akande Obesere has expressed gratitude for surviving a near-fatal surgery. Sharing a photo of himself in a hospital gown, Obesere thanked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sparing his life. His revelation has sparked well wishes and prayers from fans and colleagues alike. It is. I'm happy he actually did survive. Obesere is a very he's basically a public figure, a public icon for Fuji.
Yeah.
He was one of the people who had his own brand. He had his own way of doing things in the Fuji industry. Where we had the likes of Pasuma, we had the likes of Kwamwan, we had the likes of Ayuba, Adewale Ayuba. Those ones were all Saheed Osupa. Those ones were all.
Yeah, but he had something that stood out for him.
He had something that stood out for him. I mean, all of them. These guys are those guys who take the mic and do their thing, and they were good at it. But the Obesere's one he was basically a cross-dresser kind of Fuji.
Yeah, his own brand.
He dressed like a female dancer, with the bell-bottom trousers
and the fact that he thought about it in that time, even with the criticism.
Yeah, with the criticism, and he kept on doing it, and that's what made him famous, and that's what made him. Although now in his old age, he can't do that anymore.
Of course not.
You might even want to look at it like Obesere was even one of the people that slightly just not to the extent that we have it now, that it's
Okay.
rampant, but slightly influenced, cross-dressing in Nigeria.
Can you
Slightly.
really say? I feel like
he wasn't really going for what we have now with the James Browns and
yeah, and the
yeah,
likes.
and the likes. I'm not going to mention the number one person on that list. But, I don't want to happen.
And I'm Bobby.
Is you that
And I'm Bobby.
I mean, when was his birthday? Was it not on Sunday?
His birthday, her birthday was
I
on
bet it
Sunday.
was on Saturday. Yes.
Oh.
I bet yes. He's her birthday
You don't do.
Yeah, was on Saturday. So let's not bring any bad vibes to Uncle Mommy Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, talking about Obesere, he was one of the people that's like he probably didn't do it in a how do I say it?
In a way to influence.
Yeah, he didn't do it in a direct way. It was more of an indirect influence. You get because
it works for him. So
yeah.
he didn't really think about the.
And he wasn't even doing it to go full blown female kind of thing. He was just doing it like, oh, this is my brand,
entertainment.
my entertainment. This is
Yeah.
my dance and I wear women's clothes and
it's
come out
funny.
And it was funny with it. And his lyrics are even mostly funny. He was always talking about funny stuff in his Fuji
his
music.
songs.
And of course that's what granted him the popularity that he has. He's one of the public figures that we have right now in Fuji. And we are glad that he's safe. Even though the surgery, it doesn't look too good on the bed, but we're glad he's still alive.
At least
And
he survived it. By God's
reco-
grace,
yeah,
he recovers fully.
We hope he recovers fully.
Yeah.
And everything goes back to normal for him. Even though we're not going to get to see him dressing in women's clothes anymore. But at least
He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. All right. So it's been fun, ladies and gentlemen. We've loved talking all the lifestyle, entertainment, and jabberjanties with you guys on the show here today. But of course, sadly, this is where we draw the curtain. But thanks for watching as always, and join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on all our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV in London, on Ben Television, and on DSTV channel 408. And a big thank you, a wonderful thank you goes to the newest member of the Tea Time family, Priscilla.
Thank you for having me, and you continue to see me here from now on. So
No, don't come. HR will send you mail. HR will send you mail. You don't come.
you continue to see me here from now
That's
on.
your business. You don't come. It's not my business.
Why so mean, Abdul Salam?
I'm being real now. You think I'll beg you to come?
Abdul
Don't
Salam
say
said that you will see me from now on. Jesus. Oh.
All right, and of course, a big thank you to the production team. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you for having our back, and of course, a big thank you goes to you guys, our viewers. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. And of course, signing out. It is the Big Daddy Mike Abdul Salam here on Tea Time, and I will catch you guys later. Why you laugh?
Big Daddy.